Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I've kind of lost my voice, like I have it but I don't, so if you're wondering why I sound different, that is why. But hi, I've missed you guys. It's actually been, where's my phone? It's been a few days since I've filmed. It's probably been like 5 days maybe, which is kind of a lot for me. But I feel like I have a lot to catch you up on. Well, first, today's just gonna be like a super casual vlog, but I feel like I have a lot to catch you guys up on. I was actually just in Florida for a couple days for the weekend, and I wanted to like tell you guys about that. I also need to make some lunch. It is 12:18 right now, but I'm really hungry, so we're gonna have like a little bit of an earlier lunch. And then lastly, my apartment's basically empty, so it's probably really echoey in here, so I'm sorry about that, but nothing I can really do. So yeah, we're just gonna have a chill little vlog. It's Monday today, I've been working all morning, and we're gonna take a bit of a break to eat. So I don't know what I'm gonna eat because, as we all know, I'm in the middle of moving, so I'm like living off of like frozen meals or like fruit, I don't know. So I don't know what I want. Oh, you know what? That's a lie. I do know what I want. I want some French fries. That sounds good. Brussels sprouts and some chicken nuggets. Because that just sounds really good. Food is cooking, so while it's cooking, I'll chat a bit about kind of like what's been going on. Am I in focus? I can't tell. So I was in Florida this past weekend, like I mentioned, probably about maybe like a month and a half ago, I would say. My mom texted me, like after we had already like had our moving date and everything figured out, she texted me and was like, I need you to come down to Florida like the weekend before you're moving. Don't ask questions. Like basically she told me that she was surprised for me and I couldn't ask questions. I didn't really know what was going on, and I at first was like, well, that's like an inconvenient time because I'm moving in a few days. Like I'm literally moving in 3 days from today. But then, and I was honestly kind of rude to my mom, then like 2 seconds after we got off the phone, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm sure whatever you're doing is really nice. And I booked a flight to Florida. So that was like a month and a half ago. Then fast forward to I left on Thursday night, this past Thursday. I flew down to Florida and my mom was like, as soon as you pretty much like land and like as soon as I see my family or whatever, I'll know what the surprise is. So my mom picked me up at the airport and my sister like jumped out of the corner and she had a balloon, and then we kept walking. We like weren't walking towards where my mom parked, so I knew something was going on. Then I saw another balloon, like, and it looked like it was tied to something. Little did I know it was my friend holding a balloon who had flown in from Arizona. Then I kept going. There was another friend who had flown in from Boston and kept going again. And there was another friend that flew in from Boston, and then we waited a little bit longer at the airport and I had another friend who flew in from Idaho. So basically, in a nutshell, I turned 21 during COVID. So obviously because of that, I never really celebrated my 21st birthday, which is like kind of a big thing if you live in the US, I don't know, whatever. And so my mom wanted to do something nice for me and celebrate my 21st birthday 2 years later. I'm almost 23. So she had planned this whole surprise, had a bunch of my friends fly in from all these different states and where they live, and we spent the weekend together. We went to Disney, we did like a little dinner and bar night, we did a pool day and like went on my parents' jet skis and everything, and just had a lot of fun. So that was such a fun weekend. Very grateful for my mom for planning that. So if you're watching, thank you, Mom, again. I've thanked her a bunch of times, but she won the Mother of the Century award, not that she didn't already have it. So that was a really fun weekend, and that was just like in a nutshell, because I don't want to make this clip too long. But now we are back in Boston. Like I said, we are moving in 3 days. It's Monday and we're leaving on Thursday to start the drive. So it's really like game time. I'll show you later. We really have nothing in my apartment, like I mentioned. Sully just made the weirdest snorting noise. We have a like collapsible table that we're getting rid of. And that's about it. Should I show you now? I'll show you now. So the bar stools are gone. Our couch is gone, as you can see. Coffee table, rug, all that is gone. This is the only really like piece of furniture that we still have. And that's just like what I'm using to basically keep my iMac on. And then I think the last time you saw in here was the same. Yeah, that's really it. And then in my bedroom, as you can tell, we just have an air mattress that Sully is sleeping on right now. And that's why I'm literally working from home, because there's no other place for me to sit. I could stand at that collapsible table, but I just don't want to stand while I'm working. So that is that. I'm gonna wait for my food to be done. I'm really, really hungry. I just realized I kind of ruined this whole clip because the pan back there is not in the oven yet, and I took a clip of me putting it in the oven even though the oven wasn't preheated. I'm exposing myself, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the oven to preheat, and then I can actually make my food, and then I'm gonna eat because I'm so hungry. It is now 5 o'clock. I was reaching for my seatbelt. I'm gonna get out of my car. I just got to Target. I need to run in and grab a few things. There's someone in the car next to me looking at me, but I'm just gonna pretend like I'm doing stuff. I need to get some dog treats. I need to get my creamer, and then I really want to get like a snack. That's pretty much all I need. So we'll see what we come out with. But I'm probably not gonna bring you guys in. I'll just bring my phone because I want to be like super quick because I want to get home and just like chill at home. Wait, did I say it's 5 o'clock? It's 5:24. I don't know what time I said it was. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna run in. You hungry, boy? Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm home. I didn't really film anything in Target, but are we surprised? No. It's really echoey in here, driving me nuts, but I got a few things I didn't need. I figured I'd show you. First, I got a pair of pants, which is like not necessary. I'm literally moving in 3 days. There's no need to get pants. But the reason I did is because I'm going into the office tomorrow and I like wanted to look cute. So I got these pants. They're in a size 4 and they kind of look a little big. I probably like needed a 2, but they didn't have a 2. So we're gonna try these on. I'll actually try these on in a few minutes and I'll show you guys what they look like. But they're like paper bag style and they're like a creamy color, so I thought those could be cute. And then another thing I didn't need, although these like I can see myself wearing, are these shoes. They're just like leather white sneakers. I feel like these are just like classics. And they're the brand A New Day. They just look like, hold on, I'm doing a terrible job showing these. They look like that, super simple. Oh my god, why is my hand tangled? Okay, there you go. That's what they look like. So grab those as well. I figured this, oh my god, why am I struggling so much? I figured this could be really cute with like a black, like long sleeve or something. And then I grabbed some extra toasty Cheez-Its, probably my favorite like snack like that of all time. I just love extra toasty Cheez-Its. And then for dinner, I figured I would do a Bonza pizza because I've been obsessed with these lately. They're just like so good. So I figured that would be a yummy dinner. And I didn't really like have anything that I wanted to make anyway. Although to be honest, I probably shouldn't be buying food because we do have some stuff that we need to get through. But it is what it is. So that's everything I got from Target. Should I go try these on right now? I feel like I should. Let's go do that. Okay, I think these are returns, to be honest. I don't have a full length mirror, I realize. So I'm like looking in the viewfinder, but I'm too far to like really tell. I think they're too big. So I need to return these, which honestly, Sully, you just ate, your mouth is dirty, don't come near me. Because I'm dirty, especially if I'm returning them. But I think that they are just too big. And they're just like not flattering, like they don't really do anything. But honestly, I'm really stupid of me to buy these because now I have to make the trip to return them before we move. And we don't really have that much time. I have like 2 days and tomorrow we're in the office because I have to return them on Wednesday. So that was kind of stupid of me, but whatever. dog. He always has to be on my lap. I just finished dinner a bit ago. I'm petting Sully, so my hour's moving. And I just took off my makeup and took a nice bath to relax. And now I'm going to just like hang out for the rest of the night. I was doing some, or as you guys saw, I was just like clearing like the office out, like our old office out, and just getting it all ready for us to obviously like empty out the apartment completely. So I just vacuumed it up and stuff. And then I like gathered some stuff that we're gonna throw away around the apartment and got that all together, and just trying to do like things slowly to make the day of and the day before we leave for the drive as simple as possible. So I did all that before dinner, but like I said, now I'm just gonna hang out. Sully is so cute. Are you kidding? Look at him. Of course you move. I have all these bruises. Wait, do you guys want to hear a funny story? Well, it might not be that funny, but I think it's funny. So my parents live on a lake with gators. There's like at least a couple gators in there, maybe only 2, I don't know. There's at least a couple, and like it's Florida, like it's very normal. My voice is really like really losing it. I kind of love losing my voice. Does anyone else feel that way? Anyway, that's a different story. So my parents live on a lake with some gators, and they have like a dock and jet ski. So when I was just in Florida this past weekend, we went jet skiing. I went with my friends on that lake, and like the gators obviously like they don't really do anything. They come out at like dusk. My mom has seen them like a couple times, but they really like pretty much mind their own business. I mean, if you're like swimming in the lake at dusk, I wouldn't do that. It's probably not the smartest thing, but during the day my mom typically doesn't really see them. So we were jet skiing in the lake, and one of my friends was driving, and there were 3 of us on the jet ski, and she took a turn too fast and all of us fell into the lake. One of my friends and I were like freaking out, clawing our way, trying to get back onto the jet ski, because all we could think of is like, oh my god, is a gator gonna come behind us? And like the likelihood of that happening is probably not very high, but we were both so scared, and the other one just like was like treading water, waiting for us to get back on the jet ski, because she was like, you guys were being dramatic. So that happened, and then later that day I like showered, we went to brunch, and then later that day I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on the jet skis again, but I don't want to get super wet because I already showered, and I didn't want to have to shower again, because on my parents' jet ski you don't really get super wet, which is kind of nice. But anyway, went on again. I was driving. My friend's watch she was wearing like her Apple Watch, and it had come loose. And so she was like, hold on, can you stop for a second, so she could fix her Apple Watch, so obviously it didn't fall in the water. And then I was like, yeah. So I like slowed down, we stopped, she fixed it, and she was like, okay, you're good to go. And I personally feel like when you're going slow in a jet ski, you can see the stories going, but I feel like when you're going slow, you're more likely to fall almost, because you're like deeper in the water, whereas when you're going faster in a jet ski, obviously like you rise up a little bit, like higher on the water, if that makes sense. So we were like low in the water because we were going super slow / like barely moving at all. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die, I need to hurry it up. Anyway, long story short, I started to speed up like ever so slightly. It was truly barely moving again while I was turning, and I was the only one to fall in the water. So I like fell in the water in like slow motion. Like my friends thought I did it on purpose, because it was just like so slowly that I fell in the water. It was the weirdest thing ever, but all I could think about was that a gator was gonna come behind me. So that's my story time for today, but my battery's flashing, which means it's a perfect time for me to end off this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was super random. Hopefully next vlog will be more entertaining. I feel like I didn't really do much in this vlog, but I just wanted to hang out and chat with you guys and update you guys on some things that have been going on and why there was no video on Monday, which this whole video, like me explaining where I was this weekend, that's why. So thank you guys for watching regardless. I love you. Sully loves you as well. Oh wait, by the way, the reason I was thinking of the jet skis in the first place is because I have bruises all over my legs. You couldn't really see in that clip, but I have bruises all over my legs from falling in the jet ski and trying to get back on the jet ski quickly. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you for watching. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.